Yeah, I agree. The tight end class is good. It doesn't mean we're going to get any of them. They might go 1 through 20, and then suddenly we're at 28 and there's none left. So just because the class is good doesn't mean somebody's going to fall in the right range to us and be the best player available when we go. But yes, the class is very good. In terms of our tight ends last year, I thought we got really good production. Hayden Hurst was a guy that we signed and came in, fit the bill. That's what you want in your UFA signings. Guys that can come in, find the role that's perfect for them, gel with your quarterback, and then produce. And Hayden did a great job, and we'll do our best trying to get him back. And Wilcox came in and grew his role, and we'll talk about getting him back. But every position is in flux at this time for all 32 teams. That's one that's in a little flux for us, but I think we've got some good options, and we'll fill it that way. Mm-hmm.
Is there a desire or need to get that part done first, or are you able to look at the other spots on the roster and worry about it?
Well, we're going to worry about it first, and we'll see when it gets done. We have some ability to control, the cap hit for year one with doing some other things, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it's the first piece to come, maybe it's the last. We'll work towards it. I don't think we're totally handcuffed with some other things as the process plays out, but obviously sooner is better. But we're not going to rush the process. We're going to try to get the right deal for Joe and for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Could you characterize the level of interest in T. Higgins? Are you guys receiving a lot of calls about T right now?
No. I'm not in the business of making other teams better. I'm in the business of making the Cincinnati Bengals better. And so trading T. Higgins is not on my mind. That's their problem. They want a receiver. Go find your own. In my opinion, T. Higgins is a good piece for the Cincinnati Bengals. So the trade stuff is a little ridiculous right now.
There was some question.
Yeah. Well, you're always sensitive to it. You're not dependent on it, but you're sensitive to what's going on around the league and what other players are getting, because they're going to be sensitive to the other deals that are getting done around the league. And we're always looking forward into what's coming up into the future. But, our focus every year is to make the best team possible for this coming season. We don't want to mortgage the future and say in a year from now we're not going to be able to be competitive, or 2 years from now we're not going to be able to be competitive. We're not mortgaging the future, but we're trying to make the best team possible for this coming season.
There was some question from the Players Association on how important this combine process is and whether it's necessary. How necessary is it in your view?
100% necessary, in my opinion. This again is, you want the right fits for your football team, and the players want the team that drafts them to be the right fit for them, because they're dependent on finding a good fit early in their career. And this is a chance for all 32 teams to come together and start to really get to know these guys. If we start drafting without thorough knowledge of these guys, you're going to find that it hurts the players as much as it does the team. And this is a vital part of what we do in the off season. And again, it's something that we all look forward to.
What do you think was the difference between this year's team and the Super Bowl AFC championship?
A couple plays, a couple plays, maybe a call here or there. When you get to that point, you're a good enough team to win it all. And we're a good enough team to win it all. You have to have the break at the right point. And we didn't get those done against Kansas City this year. But we feel confident we can get back. We felt this team really came together. Probably a little better team overall than the team last year, because we were a little more mature in our processes, and some of our players had a little more, experience, in big game situations. And we got guys with big game experience coming back next year. So our expectations are super high. And when we get to that point, when any team gets to that point, it's always going to be super close. It's going to be a close run thing, and you're going to need the break at the right time, and we didn't get it this year.